Lovely people, I'm back with another reading. Lately, my life has been crazy. My life has always been crazy, not even lately. I take it back. Take it back. So, excuse me for the timestamps. I was willing to do the timestamps today, and I took everything to do, and then I got like distracted by another shit. Basically, my life is a walking tower moments, but I don't feel the tower moments anymore. It just feels like it's my life. If it just feel like this is my life, like you're drinking coffee in the middle of the tower moments or something. I don't know, but excuse me, I'm gonna put the timestamps later on whenever I have the time. For the meantime, just scroll. I'm planning to maybe change the setting when I get a new. I do have a camera. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna do the bio like alone and just a better way. I don't know. You grow in the channel, you're changing, and you're trying different things. And yeah, we keep it juicy. Hi, honey. How are you? Thank you. So let's do this reading Wet Nixon live. I was just sitting and thinking about like a perfect reading to do, and then I was like, let me do this Wet Nixon live. We done it from like I don't remember. It's been a while, a little bit. I think I done it on my IG live and I posted here. So one of my IG live. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe. I would like to welcome my new members and subscribers. I noticed I have members, new members, and new subscribers. If you want to be a member, because I forgot to mention that till one of you asked me if you want to be a member and you are on your phone, you would not find the join my channel button. You're gonna find the link down in the description. I said like there's like I wrote like join my channel, and then there's a link so you can click on it and join my channel. They're all minimum prices for the reading. I do have Vimeo readings, but this is also another option. So if you have a YouTube premium, actually the readings here are more cheaper or something. I want to say I do both readings there and readings here. So remember to like and leave a comment, to subscribe, to be supporting my channel, hit the notification button, and all if you want to be notified for all my readings. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Okay, let's start this reading Wet Nixon live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and subscribe to my other channels if you want to chill with Elan. Down the music, they are on the front page. I do plan to do things more, but as you can see, my like you don't know what happened. Like I literally like because I'm the most calm person. Even though like I'm so calm, like you have no idea. Like there's a lot of things that happen to people that might break out or cry. I do have harassment. I have things like just today, someone called me to harass me and blackmail me and things like that on the phone. Like and I just like cut the phone and just close the phone and then went to the movie like a lot of things happen to my life. Every time I want to do something, those people just for some reason, even though I'm just way younger, they just want something from me. It just makes me feel special, right? It makes you feel unique. You just look at yourself like in the mirror, be like, what do I have actually? Very scary to them. Damn. And then I was hearing Gangsta Paradise because I was feeling myself. Anyway, let's talk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm joking, but literally, Spirit gave me Gangsta Paradise yesterday as a message for something, and then I listened to it, and then I knew what the message is. Anyway, let's start this reading without me chit chatting. What Nixon live number 1 here, people who chose this color. Remember to like my lovely people. What Nixon live? Ooh, number 1. Number 1, I got excited a little bit for some reason because I saw something about like doing a lot of. There's something about work, okay? There's something exciting about work. You might get a news about work that you're gonna be happy about or something like that. You might be happy about a work things. For some of you, something about and news about a money thing, or you might get money for something about money or work, something in the finance you're gonna get news. Some of you might get like if you have a stock market or something like that, might get high and you be excited, or someone may give you money, or someone gonna give you a raise, or something about work, or something like that. For some of you, I feel like you might get like if you have an exam, you might like pass your exam. Something about education here. You feel like your hard work are paying off, or you feel like you invested. For some of you, it's not a hard work. It's like a lucky thing that you invested in something and it was right, and it just gonna make you feel lucky. Something about it just you feel lucky here. Okay, I do feel like someone from your childhood gonna come back Let me just put it on airplane mode so nobody distracts me. Someone from your childhood gonna come back or text you again or something like that. It could be a cousin or relative or someone like a friend gonna text you back. I don't feel like this person is the most pleasant person on earth. They also could have bad intentions, so be aware of this person, because I do feel like this person is not very obvious with their intention. Also, this person could hide financial issues or issues in their life, and they want to take advantage of you, so they would not, they want to come off as very, this person also could be like just a friend or someone. They want to come off as, it could be an older friend or a colleague or something like that, or just from a few years, you know them for a while. They want to come off as very, they don't have issues or they don't have any problem, but like they want to come to you and then ask you for your help or take advantage of you. So they do have something that they want to steal from you, or they want to take something from you, or they want to ask you for money or something like that. They saw you succeed in something like that, this kind of dumbass. I do feel like what next to life, you might go watch a movie or watch movies a lot, or there's a lot of going into the movies or in the cinemas, or something about going to the cinema. So I'm having like here a vision of dating. So you might also date someone. So you might go out and dating a lot, or put yourself out there to date someone. You might go like outside walking for dinner, lunch, or with a friend, or dating, or something about like planning activities with some other people here. I just see your number one also getting something about sexual harassment or harassment. Just I was speaking about harassment just before this reading. A sexual harassment or a harassment that someone was having against you, or someone was harassing you. I do feel like you're gonna see this person kind of feel bitter or more bitter. So you might get even more harassed from someone who was like harassing you. So it could be someone who just like jealous of you, a harassment. It could be someone who gossiping about you or very bitter, or you might see true intention of people. Like you might see them boiling up to show the hates on their face. Those kind of people, like they hide it to a point till they explode and say what they show their face. So someone may show their face, or someone might get more bitter at you because you're doing better. Okay, so some hateful bitch here. I don't feel like you have a family member who's gonna come back, or grandfather or something like that. For some of you, if someone who passed away in your family, might get money or something like that from them, or they left you money. I want to say an inheritance. It could be inheritance. It could be something else. It could be just they left you something, okay? Or you feel lucky to have them, or you had them in your life. What next in life? I do feel like you might survive a karmic cycle, or you might move on from a karmic cycle. You might just, right now, you are moving on from a trigger or a cycle that was very negative to you. I do see you leaving a chapter that was so long, maybe was triggering, you didn't have a closure in it, maybe it took so many years. You might leave it and start fresh somewhere else. So there's some ideas about starting fresh elsewhere, or starting fresh with your education or work or whatever. You want to start fresh. You want to, for some of you, maybe lost hope in something, you want to start it again, either studying or anything like that, or you want to start from zero again or something like that. Okay, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a lot of happiness with people who genuinely love you and care about you. People who may have children or other families, or they could be couples, or someone who you might have kids with. So you might marry someone who's like your best friend, a friend, or someone through a friend. Like you might have a best friend or people, and then they're gonna introduce you to someone, and you might end up marrying the person that they're gonna introduce you to. You might have kids with that person, something like that. Or you might enter a cycle or a circle of friends that they are very genuinely caring or pure inside in their heart, or they love you. Okay, what else I'm seeing here? I do see those people gonna make you get all this hateful energy out of you. So if you have toxic people around you, those people gonna cleanse you. So you might meet people who gonna heal you, or whatever gonna come to you, the events or things that gonna heal you. I do like spirit gonna put you in things that gonna heal you. Okay, so what else here I'm seeing? You might sing or start singing, or something about singing, or you might go to a concert where there's a lot of music. Okay, some of you might get something about like music. You might get a song, you might listen to a song or make a song if you're an artist. Or for some of you, might hear a lot of messages from spirit through music. Okay, where you been? I do feel like you might quit being so stressed out about something, or working your ass about it, or just worrying. You might let the worry behind you. What else I'm seeing here? I do feel like you might leave maybe it's like a seasonal rise. So I feel like something about a new winter or weather gonna enter, especially if you're in a country where your weather are different. So like here, like we're almost like about like now it's gonna be summer. It was cold in the morning. It was like hot. It's kind of summer again. It's gonna get to summer again. So maybe there's like another weather gonna come to you, something like that. Or you might dress up a different way. You might go to a different country or something like that. You might go clubbing a lot or dressing up. Or you might start wearing makeup. You might start dressing up a little bit different, or you might dress up things that you didn't dress up for a while this way or something like that. Okay, what else I'm seeing here next to live? I do feel like you gonna be like not minding your haters. Like if you were before like stepping to that level of fighting them or fighting them back or like even get an argument with them or trying to win an argument or they threatening you or they gossip about you and you try to stop them, you're no longer gonna even try to stop them or bluff. You're just gonna leave them do whatever they wanna do and you're not even gonna protect yourself or fight it or anything like that. You're just gonna leave them. So you're not gonna entertain their energy, okay? Let's go to number two. Remember to like people, subscribe. Number two, what next in live? What next in live? Number two, number two. I do feel like I feel confused next in life because the spirit gonna be challenging you to understand yourself, challenging you about your trigger, challenging you about the things that you took for granted. You might have a lot of tower moments to make you stable. You might even realize that there's a lot of work that you need to do within yourself. There's a lot of shadow work that you need to work with yourself. You need to trust the divine more. I feel like this is the thing. Number two, I do feel like I see people like that all the time. They think that if they like they kind of not allowing it to God. It's almost like they're scared to lose, for example, their job, because it's what I'm dealing with. Some people are scared to lose their job, so they're feeling threatened by you or something like that, without allowing the divine to take place or God take this like take the role. Because if it not meant for them to be there, then they're not gonna meant to be there. Like you need to trust the divine. Like if you supposed to lose your job, you're gonna lose your job. If you don't have to hurt other people or you don't have to protect yourself or leave the work for yourself. It's just an example. If you meant to lose something, you don't have to be sneaky. You don't have to fight. You don't have to get another man like here, a married man, a married woman. Like if you meant to have something, you're gonna have it without like. Why are you doing bad karma to yourself? Like you get into bad karma, you manifesting bad karma because you're not trusting that whatever is yours gonna stay for you. And if you meant to lose it, you're gonna lose it for a reason. You need to learn a lesson here, and spirit gonna make you learn a lesson. There's things that you took for granted, you might also learn a lesson here about them. But there's something about like stepping into your emotion, your darkest emotion, your darkest triggers. For some of you, every time you choose a bio, similar energies, different messages, you might step into your darkest fear, darkest triggers, or something about your shadow side. But it's some kind of emotion or some kind of behavior that maybe is negative and you're not addressing your behavior as negative. Someone may trigger you to address this behavior, or you might be forced to address this behavior. Okay, you might also I feel like some people may stop talking to you, like you might lose friendship, or some people gonna be like not talking to you anymore, or something like that. Here I'm seeing next to live, or you might lose some people, okay, or some people gonna stop talking to you. I do see, however, you're gonna feel like someone is winning and you're gonna feel like this person is better than you. Maybe you tried for something, maybe try to make this person look bad in someone's eyes and they're gonna look better. You're gonna feel like you kind of like, you're gonna feel this is the thing. It could be not only that, you put yourself in a very awkward place, you're gonna feel embarrassed somehow, but you don't want to acknowledge the feeling. And this is what Spirit wants you to acknowledge, because there's somehow something here that you're gonna feel embarrassed because you wish that you didn't do it, because now you even feel worse than you were already feeling, because you wanted to tell yourself that you're not doing it out of jealousy or anything like that, or some kind of negative feeling. It could be anything, because it's general energy, and you were convincing yourself that you don't have that, or you're not looking at reality. And then when you do that, and just some reality gonna hit you on the face, and then you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to look at the reality and you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. So I do feel like some reality gonna cut to your face and you're just gonna be like ashamed of yourself, and there's no other way than acknowledging the reality and the truth that is in front of your eyes, and maybe you're confronted by it. Okay. I do see here that someone may also win something. So I feel like maybe I don't know. So it feels like a fight to you. So I don't feel like it's a fight to the other person, but it feels like it's a fight to you. So this person gonna win the fight or what? I feel like it's not even a fight, but there's something about your triggers. This person, other person gonna win the fight, or the other thing that gonna win the fight. It just gonna the other person just gonna be like in their peace, and you're gonna feel like you disturb it. You disturb your peace, not them, and you wanted to disturb that peace or something like that. I do see you. I do see you're gonna see your ugly side, and maybe for some of you might be like, like how sometimes things come to the surface and you get angry, or there's things that you're gonna see yourself in a worse behavior in a way that you're not proud of yourself, and you're just gonna be looking at yourself in a way where you're not proud of your behavior, and you're gonna be acknowledging behavior. There's no way out of not acknowledging the behavior. Okay, I do see that. What next in life? I do see you maybe having to stay home a lot, or something about staying home, or not wearing shoes to go outside, or something about shoes. I do see that. I do see you're gonna try. For some of you, I feel like you might take a decision of like not going and apologizing to someone. So you might take a decision of leaving, or take a decision of something because you don't want to acknowledge that, but you're gonna end up being in the same circle. So try to acknowledge it so you would not manifest the same karmic cycle. Okay, let's go to number 3. What next in life? Number 3, what next in life? You remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Ooh. Number 3, dime, sex, horny. Something about sex here. So you might be very attracted to someone, or there's a lot of attraction gonna happen. There's a lover, Mr. Lover. Something about Mr. Lover. Who's that Mr. Lover, Miss Lover? There's someone who's like making you just lose your mind. Like whenever you look at this person, attraction, love, sex, everything. Like you're so attracted to someone. There's something next in life that you're very passionate about. It could be a person, it could be as something, because there's a lot of passion, a lot of excitement, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of strength as well. So I'm sensing strength gonna come your way, or something gonna make you strong. I don't feel like if you're someone who's like always people try to bend your back, you gotta be standing up, like your backbone gonna even be more stronger, okay, than it was before, or something about that. Or you're just gonna stand strong, and you're gonna be really feeling like you're growing. You're gonna see yourself as, I'm not the same person as before. I'm even more stronger. Something about growth, that you're gonna literally see growth in yourself, like in your personality, and you're gonna realize how much you are better in yourself, or you better yourself. So you might be proud of yourself, or something like that. That you made a lemon juice out of lemonade. Okay, something like that. Okay, there's someone here with a very beautiful chin or face line, or something like that here. So you might meet this person. Every time she's about similar energies, different messages. So I do feel like passionate about something here. I do see you getting rewarded. Finally, I'm here finally getting rewarded by life, because you feel like you've been a good person, but I feel like, when would I get rewarded? Like really a big reward, not a muffin, you know? Like you're gonna feel like finally getting rewarded for bettering yourself, for always trying to be the better, bigger person, always trying to not step down, always taking the high road. You're gonna get rewarded by that. You're gonna see your rewards. For some of you, maybe you've been cheated on, you've been stabbed in the back, you feel like, till one, I'm just like always people against me. I'm always like in a tower moment with people like they don't deserve me. Why am I always in constant stress when they're the ones supposed to have the stress? They are bad people, but I'm the one ended up being attacked, or having the stress, or having bad people, I see a lot of people like bad people, and they having better relationship, or they having a husband or a wife that they love. Like it seems like life is just not fair, or something like they feel like, I'm trying to be the best ever and doing the best decisions ever, but ending up in a karmic things. And I swear, like I was talking, and then my lashes fall into my eyes. There's something here about a wish gonna happen. Like I don't know, I believe like when my lashes fall, and it's like a wish gonna happen, and my lashes fall into my eyes. So I do see that there's a wish gonna happen to you, and you might cry also from the wish, because my eyes started tearing because of the lashes. So there's like something like that. You're gonna get rewarded by it. I do feel like you are in the middle of complaining. I'm hearing you because I've started to be complaining, and then my lashes fall to my eyes. So you'll be like complaining. So it could be in the middle of a crisis, or in the middle of you fed up, like being fed up, like like why always me getting inside like some situation, like like those kind of frustrating things where you feel like you're being a good person. Oh my god, let me close the window. Where is it gonna stop? There's a worker. Hold on, so it wouldn't be loud. So like how you're like always frustrated. This kind of feeling where you feel like enemies and bad people are walking freely with untouched from God, and their life is perfect, and they go home and they sleep in their bed while you're suffering. You're gonna be in the middle of complaining to God or to someone. I feel some of you are complaining to a friend or something like that. When things gonna hit you out of nowhere, I feel like something I wish gonna hit you out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, what? Something like that. They're gonna come to your face. So I'm so excited for you. Number three. Hi, honey. How are you? So I don't feel like you're gonna be. You're not gonna be peaceful. This is the thing. If you're someone always seeking peace and requesting peace from people and enemies, or requesting some kind of solitude, or being like in your energy, you're no longer gonna be like that. I do feel like you're gonna play same game or something like that, or you're gonna start fucking people, or you're gonna be like not peaceful. You're gonna be a beast. Something about you gonna be like not intimidated anymore, or like you're gonna be like fighting in the same way, or like doing something not peaceful, or you're gonna be like this tapping it on people's faces, or when I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity on your hand or something like that, and you might have a choice either to fuck those people up or to leave it, and you're gonna fuck those people up, or you're gonna take this opportunity to fuck them up because they've been walking like they're holy, they're like a saint, those kind of fuckers. Yeah, something like that. Or do you feel like you have a lot of narcissistic people on your hand, or jealous hoes or something? People remember to like and subscribe. Is there a lot of people here? Just one person liked. Damn, damn. Talk about rudeness. Number three. What else I'm seeing here next to live? Let me drink my coffee. I do feel like something about fish in the sea. Okay, I do feel like you have this person who's like really annoying, always speak to you with words that very complicated, or give you example about how you are a bad person. It could be a narcissist who's like trying to get in your head and put seed about you, like you're a bad person or you're not worthy, or intimidate you in a way. I do see this person getting like dragged or naked, like naked in a way where they're gonna feel embarrassed or vulnerable in front of people, or something like that gonna be happening next to life. I do see your next to life could be there's a movement could happen here, or like you are moving to another location. You could go to Brazil or Barcelona or Spain, or you could go to a Latin land, or it could be any country. It could be like also Africa or somewhere like that. It could be also could be Europe, like it could be any place, literally. You could travel or take a vacation or something like that. I do see some of you maybe going to be a mom or a father soon. Hi, honey, how are you? So you might have a baby soon, or something about baby here. You might get with someone who got a baby, or something about baby here. What else next in life? Okay, I do see something here next to life, because I do see like this toxic energy is stepping out of it. Like somehow you're gonna feel blessed to not be in the same toxic energy. Like you're so happy that you wake up in the morning, you go to any place, or you're inside your house and you don't have those negative people around you anymore. Okay, this next in life gonna be happening very soon. It could be around March gonna happen. Also around the Gemini season, so around June it might happen. So some of you July. I do see May as well, so it's like very soon, okay, for some of you. Number four, what next in live people who chose this crystal? Like, how your hand get dry, but no, it's not dry because of this sanitizer. Like a lot of lotion. Literally, I finished like a whole lotion that tube, or what do you call it? Paste. Tube, I guess you call it. Number four, yeah. I feel like number four, you're gonna shut something off, or you're gonna feel depressed, but someone gonna motivate you. I do feel like there's some kind of depression gonna come, or you're gonna feel like not motivated to continue your work or to continue a hobby. It could be like you not see results, or you're very frustrated about something, or you're not believing in yourself in it anymore. But someone gonna come and encourage you to go forward. So you might have positive people who gonna be like grounding you, or some kind of things about like you're gonna feel not stable and trying to ground yourself. So, down later. Later. So number four. So number four, I do feel like this next in life are gonna be like you gonna be also a little bit confused about what you want in life. So you might be having a hard time to ground yourself or something like that. Could you do the mini Insta reading? I do mini Insta readings there, so you can follow me there. As I said, I do post them sometime, not always. So number four, I do feel like next to life gonna feel confused. If you wanna follow me on my IG because she mentioned something about my IG, you can come there and suggest a reading, or you can leave a comment later. I'm gonna read it because I don't want to interrupt the reading. So number four, I do feel like you're gonna feel confused. You're gonna have to ground yourself here. So I do feel like you're gonna feel like a lot of time what Nick's in life, you're gonna feel like you wanna give up or you feel like not grounded or you're gonna feel like something is like very depressing here or you don't wanna keep going, but you're gonna find some kind of strength in you to keep going. So I do feel like it's gonna be challenging because the spirit may push you to keep going and to keep ground yourself. You could be in a phase where you are changing or your life is changing to a better way, but you are in a very critical phase where you have to fight. You are in a time where you have to fight for yourself, for your happiness. And I feel like next life is gonna be a period where you're gonna have to push. You're gonna have to push, regardless of your triggers, regardless of what you have. There's something there, and you really want to touch it, but you have to take action toward it and you have to stay positive about it. I do feel like there's something good gonna come, but you need to kind of keep grounding yourself. You need to ground yourself, and you need to ground yourself, and you need to not let your insecurity come in the way. Because I do feel some of you, maybe your insecurity is gonna come in the way. You could have a person they really like, or you have a dream they really like, or it could be all the above. I do see that. I just see you next to life feeling a little bit ashamed of someone around you or some kind of thing that someone gonna make you feel ashamed about a behavior or something that happened to you, or maybe you are ashamed of it. Okay, I just hear Dick's alive. Maybe you're gonna go drink a lot, or there's someone you might date, or spirit may send you someone, and this person may be triggering a lot of insecurities in you, or triggering a lot of things that you are doing, and you're gonna have to ground yourself because this person may trigger a lot of insecurities in you, but you're gonna have to heal through it. You might have to kind of like constantly not let yourself walk away from this effort because I feel like this person, you want this person, you want this thing, but this thing is very triggering. It trigger a lot of like I cannot do it. Maybe you're gonna fail, maybe you're gonna end up in pain or something like that. I do feel like you're gonna have to push because this thing is just your happiness and you're gonna have to believe in yourself. Okay, I do see that. Okay, and not give up. What else next in life? I do feel like your hair gonna be healthy, or your son or daughter gonna be more healthy, or something about someone's health gonna be better, or your health gonna be better, or something like that. I do see you like literally not feeling pain anymore in your chest because I'm not feeling the pain, but I'm feeling the anxiety of like you think that you're gonna be in pain, or you putting yourself in a lot of anxiety thinking that you are in pain, but you actually being happy because of whatever you have. This is what you need to ground yourself because you are happy. There's like happiness here and makes you happy, but you are constantly being triggered, constantly pulling back, constantly feeling alarmed, constantly putting yourself in your thought that there's no growth there, something like that. I do see for some of you maybe gonna have a baby soon, or someone gonna get pregnant, or you might get pregnant, or something like that. Here, I do see you actually, regardless of what you want, spirit gonna give you some passion, and this intense fire is gonna make you slowly realize that you need to heal your insecurities and heal the triggers and let go of the past and the packages. You might have packages, so those feelings you didn't deal with, they might explode on your face, and you're just gonna come at one time and they're gonna be like all those feelings. It's like the kind of triggers that where you didn't know that they're there, they're just gonna come and haunt you. What else next in life? I do feel like you might travel a lot. You might travel to an exotic country or something like that. There's someone exotic also. There's particularly exotic that you're gonna meet or something like that. I do feel like it's a new chapter. It's a good chapter, but you're gonna realize a lot about yourself. You might be triggered a lot or something like that. Number five. What next in life? Number five. Remember to like and subscribe. You might give birth if you're pregnant. There's something about giving birth here. So there's giving birth or babies for sure. Like, for sure. I do feel like next to life, you're getting a wish that you want of finally having peace, or something about peace, or having something that you want to finance. So something about finance and career going to be good, or your stability, or you're going to have something that someone took away from you. So you might get your right back, or you might get something that was you for you, and something taken away from you. Some of you feel like you might get yourself back in order. You might get to who you were, and you might have a sense of who you were again, or you might have a sense of like what you felt before when you were happier without the stress. You just gotta build the confidence in yourself again. Okay, this is Nixon Live. I do see also on Nixon Live you might also go in a lot of fancy places or restaurants or somewhere, or you might meet someone who's like rich, or there's a lot of classy things around them, or they smell like really good perfume or something like that about a person. Definitely there's a new beginning of love here for number 5, for a new beginning of relationship. I do see you moving away from some kind of city to another city or another neighbor or another area, something about moving away to another area location or something like that. I do see you finally finding something as pure as your heart, or finding someone like very pure like you. You feel like finally I don't have to worry about this person kind of hiding something. This person is pure just like me or something like that. About purity here I'm seeing. So if you're pregnant, you might have a baby. If you're not pregnant, you might have a baby soon. For others of you, you might just use protection, or this person may ask you to use protection or something about using protection here. Okay, and for others, I feel like you are protected from something. So if you've been suffering or someone is abusing you, especially if you're someone who's dealing with a lot of abuse and you're like you don't know where to live, or you're pregnant, or there's some kind of physical abuse or mental abuse against you, or some kind of abuse or any kind of abuse, I do feel like you're gonna be protected by law, or you're gonna be protected by the God, or you're gonna be just protected. There's some kind of protection here. Okay, I do see you also having, you might feel a little bit sad, okay? But it's not a bad thing, or because I see you like moving to a different place and you're a little bit sad because you have to let go of something that was toxic to you. And it's not, you're very happy. Don't get me wrong, but just the idea that you have to walk away from that and you kind of got shocked from those people or those family members or whatever, or those friends, it's just gonna be like, oh my god, like you cannot have it back after they fucked you up or something like that. Or just you might also, for some of you, be homesick. You might move to another location and start being homesick or something like that. Okay, I do feel some of you, you might have to kind of like, if you're pregnant and have a baby, but some of you, I saw that, I have to mention it. You might have to keep your baby with someone else for a while and just like not see your baby all the time. Maybe you have a baby mom or baby daddy, or you need to kind of like give them like the baby a little bit and then have the baby a little bit or something like that. Okay, or something about baby here. There's something about that, or baby mom, baby daddy, or something. Okay. What else I'm seeing here? I do see you no longer have to worry about finance or something like that, like paying bills or buying things or something like that. I do see that. But for some of you, I feel like you might have to fight for your baby. So someone like may some kind of legal custody battle already happened, something about the baby, or someone want to take your baby away, or someone, especially if you have a big mom, baby daddy, or something like that, it might happen. So you need to fight harder. So someone may try to take your baby away from you, something like that. Okay, or if others will take something away from you, like, and you might have to fight harder for you to have it. Yeah, for others people, like if you're gonna be getting pregnant, maybe this person gonna be like forcing you to not get abortion because it's so that, and you might want abortion, and maybe someone gonna tell you like it's not legal or something like that, or something like about maybe here. Okay, it's general energy. What else I'm seeing here? You might go to Baba John's or some kind of pizza place. I don't know. I saw Baba John's and pizza place. Something about a place about pizza. You might work there as well for some of you, or something about it, or there's a pizza place they really like to go to, you might go to, or you might have something special about pizza place here. Okay, what next in life here? I do see you like be aware, because for some of you, we need to kind of use this energy, whatever opportunity that you're gonna get, and fight for yourself and study more or do something more. So spirit gonna give you a break that you really wanted to heal. I always wish to have a break for you to do something. You're gonna get the break. Now, are you gonna do it or not? Maybe you feel like I couldn't do it without the break. Now you're gonna have the break that you really wanted, but are you gonna fight for yourself, or fight for your baby, or fight for something? Because before you were like you had a lot of excuses about it. Now we're giving you a new beginning or someone to support you. Are you gonna fight for your baby now? Because before you had excuses, or you told yourself that you're not gonna fight. Are you gonna fight your baby? Are you gonna fight for your baby? Are you gonna fight for your right or for yourself? Because we're gonna give you some opportunity, but are you gonna fight for it? There's a thing here. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a lovely day, my lovely people, and see you later. Bye bye.